جيمنج، وسنواصل في هذه الحلقة في السلسلة الخاصة في هذه اللعبة Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. وقفنا هي في الحلقة السابقة، ويلا خلنا نستكمل. بسم الله. احنا نزلنا تحت. ومنا نروح فوق بعد. في درب من هنا. يطيح راح تكون مرة.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
على الغرض اللي خلناه من الصندوق.
I feel something close.
اها، طيب هم يبونا الحين نركب فوق. فرق. رحنا هنا.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
بالضوء في ذا. ممكن صح. ماكو شيء هنا صح. ليش تغيرت الموسيقى؟ كيف راح نلقى فوق؟
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Excellent. Right, what? كذا والله. ايه يلا.
Flawless teamwork. The lift should work now.
ايوه جانا. كنت اظن اللي تحت، المكان اللي تحت. لا يا محمد، مو تحت. تحت داون داون. والله الباب ما يفتح. الآن مفترض الآن. كويس. مفترض العكس صح. اوكي مفترض العكس. اتوقع انه مفترض العكس لكن لحظة. معناته انه فوق صح. فوق فوق. معليش يا شباب احس مخكم معي. مفترض انه ايوه هو ده.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, and not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
تيك عرفت. خدنا اللفت.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
بعد في بعد تحت. بسم الله توكلنا على الله. دخلنا الكهف. ولد.
Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
والله وسواها لمي. والله وسواها. والله قولوا فعل يا لمي. اما بعد في لفت ثاني بعد تحت. يلا خلونا نروح نشوف المصيبة اللي مسويها لمي.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
نجي. اتوقع ننزل لفت اخر. حتى لو جينا من هنا. واحدة مستحيل تكون واحدة. ايه يلا.
quick and precise. Well done.
لفت. جاكية حركات. وين الجسر حقه؟ هنا.
Ah, you'll be free soon enough, you bastard.
This won't do. Strike down the pillars.
وين ما اشوف شيء ثاني. اكيد في مكان ثاني بس وينه؟ اها. بس سعيد في ادوات ثانية. آتي.
Destroy the pillars before anything else.
وين؟ في شيء ثاني بعد؟ يا شباب.
Ready and waiting.
Have a bit of this.
وين؟ ما اشوف شيء ثاني.
Watch out!
هنا هذا شيء. اها. ممكن هنا. لا ما بلوك. ممكن.
I need your help to find those damn pillars.
Look out!
اها.
Blasted thing's freed at last.
That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come look.
بسم الله.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
يعني فعلها.
Off we go then.
لا تقول تكفون تدخلون ندخل العالم السفلي. بخلقات التكاثر. وفقا للتقاليد لا يدخل الفراغ إلا الموت فقط، ولن يفلت منه أحدا. لكن ألواح موسايوس تثبت وجود فقرات من المطاردة الجديد في صحاري العالم المحترقة أو المتجمدة، رغم جراح الأرض الكثيرة في مواقع الدفن المنسية. غير أن فتح ثغرات يتطلب طقوسا مثباتة، لأن للتفكر في أسرار الفراغ الكثيرة على الساعي أن يتجاوز ويواجه حراس وبوابات فلا الحراس المستعبدون الذين يسمون بيتو حراس البوابة باللسان القديم. هؤلاء الحراس المستعبدون هم حراس لا يشبهون، يتقمصون أشكال مجيدة لا حسرة لها لأداء مهمتهم إلى الأبد، من بينهم الأحزان الدنيئة المنتقمة، المتطفلون الفاجرون. وأنت وش وجد؟ كما تنص فصول كاراكاس وخاصة الفصلين الثالث والخامس على أن بوابة كثيرة قد تؤدي إلى مجال بيتو الفريد. بغض النظر عن الطريق الذي يسلكه، بل إن المتتبع الحقيقي قد يكون قادرا على كشف هذه الخروقات أو توليدها. هذه هي الترجمة الدقيقة للتعبير الموجود في الفصول الأصلية وفقا للأنشيبتون. هذا الاختيار للكلمة يكشف عن كثير من الفضاء التي لم تكن تعلم بها، ولكن كيف إن فخاخ الحمقى تختبئ كل مكان في هذه الصفحات، كما في معظم النصوص المحرمة التي جرأت على الحديث عن تلك الطقوس. لست حريصا على أن ألتهم أو أسوأ من ذلك في مادبة السادة والفراغ الأبديين مثل قبلي، وتحول إلى حزن مبتلع يعاقبون من أجل إرضاء أسنان جالو المسرود دائما لإرضاء ملكتهم الرهيبة. الزبدة هن كلام أدي الشيء بصراحة، لكن أتوقع أنهم يبوننا الله يخرجنا. طيب دام الدعوة فيها كذا، خلينا نروح نشوف شو موجود في الجهة. عليكم قصة نرجع للمكان هذا.
You're wasting your time on this one.
It's not giving in.
Dead end. والله خارج بنروح العالم السفلي أو عالم الأشباح. لا بريش.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
هذا هو.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
اوكي. كيف كنتي؟ غريب. انتي ما تقدر تدخل. شكله جاب ذولي هنا.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
والله شكله انه راح نتواجه مع ليمي في ذا المكان.
The ward's power is gone. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Careful now.
Find.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
وين هو طيب؟ وين رايح له هو؟ ذبات شيطانية غامضة. ما له داعي نترجم من فيها خرافات كثيرة. سكيب.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
بلاي خريطة العالم الحر. خريطة مرسومة باليد اللي هاورز قد تم وضعها الحجاب بين الآرو والمدينة بشكل خاص في هاتين المنطقتين. What's next now?
Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
أيوة أصلا.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
أخذ الدمجة.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
Boat club.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
Men bonding over bereavement and black magic. A pretty tale indeed.
I should have proceeded with more caution.
You shouldn't have proceeded at all. We have a witch hunt on our hands. You could face trial for this botched ritual.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
You mistake foolishness for audacity. You must mend your ways.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Will you still say that when Pennington accuses you of witchcraft? You must remember Deborah.
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where, I ask myself, where?
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
يلا خلونا نسوي له بونش.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes, we learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
to find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
طيب شو يصير الآن؟
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
What?
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvellous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand here beyond the ultimate frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
وش يعني هو طلع طيب وحبيب قبل العافية. السالفة تعالي انت والله انت شكلها تخقست معه. اما على الدرب فوق ما يخبر معه هنا يعني.
And we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
والله اني ما ادري. هلا هي تتكلم.
I hope that's the end of the surprises.
بس سكتت زي.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Take care. The place is warded.
وين فوق؟ مع الدرب.
Much better.
يا شنو هذا؟ وين مع الدرب؟
This could be a good spot to cross.
سهل. اها.
Did we miss a few?
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
والله انا طولت كثير في الحلقة هذه، لكن يلا خلينا نكمل.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Bastard.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate too.
بس والله خلاص صدعت راسي مرة. نكتفي هنا ونكمل إن شاء الله في حلقة قادمة. لا تنسون متابعتكم باللايك والسبسكرايب والشير. في أمان الله.